Welcome back to part 2 of Necrophosis playthrough. Let's jump into it. Blessings of creation. This area looks a little bit more similar to the beginning, obviously because we're on the surface again, but some new features and things. The skulls are pretty sick looking. In the hands of creation, pain and pleasure are bound, for without one, the other cannot be justified. Existence without pain leads to the numbness of life itself. Without the weight of suffering, one becomes indifferent to the beauty life offers, unable to appreciate the depth of experience that only hardships can reveal. The creature beyond is one who can carve the boon of pain upon creation.
Look closely. Do you recognize it, little spark? This hollow vessel, this brain, it was once you.
This place is sick.
A fragment of the single consciousness that birthed all things. You scattered yourself to light the void, to fill it with life. And in doing so, you destroyed everything you wear. That is your curse. This brain I hold is a remnant of your last cycle, one of many. Dead, but not meaningless. I claimed it after your final breath ignited the stars and splintered your mind into countless souls. Every being that has ever existed, they are all you. And when the universe dies, you are born again, bound to repeat the same act. Always giving, always fading. You seek this remnant of yourself, but tell me, little creator, do you know what must be done to bring the universe into being once more? You must destroy yourself again. The single consciousness must shatter so that countless others may exist. You are the vessel, the seed, the sacrifice. This realm is a key, a prison bound by the curse of necrophosis. Free me, and you will have what you came for, and I will become the agony that is spared, the pain of every conscious being yet to exist.
They're fine. 6 brains total, I think. Can I leave now? Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay. Need to control the brain, I guess. Just with it. Yeah. Glad they use like the pyramid head setup for these enemies things. Not really enemies, but like whatever they are. Back towards the beginning area. But so we gotta do like 3 different ones, I guess, because that was the first one that we went into. There's 2 more of them, yeah. What is the plane that embraces finality? The emptiness it offers draws a line between life and death. When Necrophosis touched this abyss, a dance of shadow began, culminating an agonizing flaying, and the misery felt throughout took on a cosmic form of pure devastation. This force of destruction will grant the benediction needed to nullify this curse and reward creation with its sound. I mean, it feels like I'm climbing my head through a bunch of EJJs. I wonder if that's what that's supposed to represent somehow. Yeah. But it looks like that. Place looks sick too. Body's supposed to go somewhere or what? Got all the bodies and I got all the eyeballs. The eyeballs go in these spots. Okay, and that opens up an area for our body. Let's see. On to the third one. Devotion is the guiding force of creation. It shapes one's life and brings meaning and purpose to existence. This is most felt throughout the world beyond, a cryptic domain where the choir of the forefathers refuses to fade, as strugglers continue their pilgrimage in undeath. The purest souls who have yet to lose themselves to necrophosis find their way to the realm, where the weight of torment is shared among brethren through burning times. This realm will bestow creation with the spirit necessary to forge a resilient and passionate existence. We need to place here. I assume something we have to find around here. Might be what I need for the kid's head. Let me see. What do we have here? Yeah, okay, so there's wisdom things, which I don't even know where to find the coins, because I found them in the very first part, but then I think I missed them in another part, so... Okay, it's like way behind there, okay. I'm not sure if like picking up a new brain was going to make a difference there, but might not be the case. I'm missing something here. Oh, we can reach this thing? Okay. Oh, this is what I'm missing on this side, the brains. One. Yeah, there we go. Try this again. This may be the other item that we need for this dude. There you go, buddy. Oh yeah, this was the last one, right? I was gonna say one more to go, but this was the last one. or like the 3 things that we see there. Where do we go now? I guess past them. Yes, we did all 3 of these. Go past this and utilize the eye that I have and the staff. And I still have the mask as well. I don't know if I was supposed to use it already, but I do still have the mask on me. Mid necrophosis, in damage and despair, an ancient breed of organisms began their transmutation. Within the depths of their overwhelming psychology, a framework was formed, with designs strong and expansive enough to aid the cycle of creation and nurture its relentless drive to shape life. Each cognition, a temple that mirrors the will of creation. Though still decaying and subject to the curse, the designs within remain beyond the reach of chaos.
The valley ahead is a path reserved for gods and their chosen. Only a vessel of worth may cross its threshold. Prove your divinity to me. Retrieve the artifacts sealed within the Forgotten Worlds, and I shall grant you passage.
I guess those were supposed to be the Forgotten Worlds. We should have all of them.
The old ones have blessed you. Their whispers echo in the hollows of your soul. Only a vessel of worth could endure the madness that lies ahead. Go now and tread where lesser beings would unravel.
I'm like in its butt. Literally. I feel like a giant turd crawling through a booty hole. Going down the intestines when I shoot out at the end. The Will of Chaos. I think it's the last chapter, maybe. Could be wrong though. I don't know. Let's see.
So, behold, the bearer of rebirth. the dying ember that believes itself a sun. You have walked far, yet still you are not whole. A voice lost, a face shattered. Come closer, consciousness. Stand before us and rejoice, for even tools may bask in the presence of their makers. Look upon what you've become, a hollow echo. Scour the galleries of forgotten faces. Reclaim the shards of your old self, for even stars forget their names in time. For the husk has found a fragment of its forsaken self. Complete the pieces, Wanderer, and tread the path that even gods fear to walk. But remember, even the path to divinity is paved with the bones of those who came before.
I'm just rereading the same thing I already did before. No reason. That's what I need to do. I was trying to figure out where to reclaim them or combine the face. There we go. Got it. Infected Morgana lies misanthropy, shape of chaos. Despised by all, he stands as the emissary of decay and founder of ruin. This chaos exists neither above nor below the cylindrical laws. His form and their stretch across all dimensions, forever intertwined, an endless dance of destruction and creation.
five have waited through endless cycles. Within this cursed cup lies the sealed consciousness of our ancient master, a force of maddened whispers and unspeakable chaos. Each cycle, the cosmos hungers for the raw, destructive power of unbridled madness. Without it, creation's delicate balance crumbles into decay. Your arrival rekindles a long-forgotten promise. Shatter the forces that confine him and let the primeval chaos rise once more to restore the universe's destined cycle.
Wielded by the architect of decay, a force of pure destruction that tore through the cosmic tapestry, ushering in the defilement of all that exists. Eons of decay marks the beast, yet he lingers, for it is he who must bear witness to the final destruction. His will and that of creation are bound to the end, and from their union a shape shall rise through it, which the tint of flesh will regain their splendor. One more of those to go. So I don't think this game has the credits thing like some games do, but I'll call it here. Thank you everyone for watching. It's the end of Necrophosis. Pretty good game overall, I would say. I don't really know the story, well, idea behind the story. I'm sure there's people that are gonna be online having their own opinions on it and what they think it represents, but in terms of just visuals and everything, it was really cool looking. Definitely reminded me of Scorn in some ways, but kind of had its own like feel to it as well. So pretty well made game for a good price. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in my next playthrough.